Hello, I'm Zach Reuber, filling in for Joy Holt today in this Monday with the Mayor. We're in Rockport today, sitting with Mayor Gay Ann Harney. Mayor, how are you doing today?
Just great, thank you.
All right, so I just wanted to ask you a few questions. You've received plenty of grants for the city. Would you mind telling us about that?
Well, last year we received a $1 million sidewalk grant, and that's to help with improvements to sidewalks on Seminary and then Main Street. And so it'll help the walk to school and to the city park and then back down to downtown. And then this year we received a $410,000 grant to improve the sidewalks, or to improve the streets here in town. And then we received a $500,000 grant to improve the old auto parts building, and hopefully we'll make that into a really nice facility that people would like to come to. And then we received a $50,000 grant to improve the art park, which is a piece of property that we own that we have the mural behind, and now we're going to make it into an art park. So hopefully that'll be a little center that we're able to go to and maybe have like little bands and concerts, and people get married there. We can have flea markets and art fairs. Hopefully it'll be a nice little centerpiece to the community.
You've seen some other street improvements going around that are happening around town. Would you mind telling us about that?
Well, last year we finished a $1.5 million street improvement to 5th Street. That was a street project that was started back in 2004, and then it just never seemed to get rolling, and we were able to get that out and get it under the belt, and just in time to get the money and get it all done. And it just looks so nice when you come up 5th Street. You know, it's such an improvement to that community. Then let's see, last year, I'm getting all my grants confused right now.
You got so many.
I know, it's been busy. It's going to keep the clerk treasurer really hopping with trying to keep up with all the money, where it's going and where it's coming from.
You had plenty of festivals. You had the Blues Festival and the Christmas Festival. How was the turnout for that, and what was the response from the community about the festivals?
Oh my gosh, that Blues Festival was phenomenal this year. It was 7 bands. You got in for like a wristband. It cost $5 to get in. I mean, where else can you see 7 bands? And these bands came from Memphis and different places, and they were just great. Some of the best guitar players, and I mean, I just can't say enough about our Blues Fest. It's such a good value, and we had some good barbecue there, and because they have the beer garden, you know, for people who want to stay on that side of the tent or the fence. But it was just a great Blues Fest. It seems like every year the numbers are doubling. I don't know if we'll be able to double next year, because we had like 1,300 there. And for a small community, 1,300 people, it was great to see everybody come together, and you talk about a nice, easy, and a fun day. We just got through Saturday with our Christmas festival, which I have to say, that was so enjoyable. You couldn't have asked for better weather. We started the day with a pancake breakfast, and then we had Christmas at the courthouse craft show, and we had a pageant, like a little kids pageant at the courthouse too. And then we had music at the park. We had Daniel Epperson and then the band Beginner's Luck playing at the art park, just to entertain the crowd before the parade started. Then we had a great parade. I mean, it was just a really nice parade. And then we kind of ended up the day with going back to the courthouse and listening to the Spencer County Honors Children Choir sing. And then they had like a little pageant or a program afterwards, which it was the best I had ever seen. And we end the day by lighting the Christmas star at the end of Main Street. So you just have to come to Rockport to see our Christmas star now.
That's awesome.
It was a great day. I couldn't have asked for better weather, and it just seemed like everybody really enjoyed it. We had so much fun. Of course, last year we brought back the Spencer County Fair. It had been absent from the city for 13 years, and so now that's back there at the city park. And hopefully we'll keep it up and continue that tradition that has been a long-standing tradition here in Rockport, is to have the fair.
Awesome. Well, Mayor, thanks for joining us today here on Monday with the Mayor. I'm Zach Reuber, reporting for Monday with the Mayor on 18 WJTS News. We'll be back right after this.